Hello there everyone, Shippy here. Hope everyone out there is doing well and same back once again with some more Street Fighter 6 ranked matches as I try to climb up the silver ranks here with my and just suck a little bit less each and every day if we can. Looks like my first opponent is going to be a M Bison player, so this will be a fun one, I'm sure. Alright, I could have punished him for that, I just didn't. Because I'm terrible. Alright. It's a little bit too slow. Alright, could we catch him on the walk forward there? Alright, we're gonna neutral jump here. I need to catch him with the grab. We're gonna jump as well. I whiffed on the first hit, so it didn't break it. Alright, so they're gonna go for the super here. It's gonna put me in the corner. Alright, they're just gonna jump in the corner here. That time it did break it. Alright, they are jumping a lot, so we need to take advantage of our anti-airs here. Alright, just not gonna get him above there. And they are drive impacting a lot as well. Need to keep that in mind. Like right there. I'm jumping way too much. But we get on the hard commit. But they woke up drive impacted. That's gonna break it. Alright, get him on the hard commit again. And I don't care to just mash it out there because that secures us the first game here against M Bison. And there's a chance that they may just quit. If it's taking this long to get back into to get into the win screen, I should say. I have a feeling a communication error is coming my way. All right, well, I don't know if I still get the points for that or not, but here's to hoping that I do. But a good game to that opponent, I guess, and I'll be back when I find my next one. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here, going up against a Guile player. So we do lose the Fireball Wars, need to keep that in mind, unless we charge our fans up and get our stocks up. Yep, Sonic Boom's gonna beat us every step of the way. Alright, DP. Oh. Alright, catch him whiffing there. Alright, now we are gonna get the throw here. Alright, they do jump there. Nope, I thought I was gonna catch him with a fan. Alright, we'll take that. I completely whiffed on the initial hit because I'm a big dum-dum. They're a hit away. That's what pains me most of all. Alright, we catch him whiffing a fist in neutral, so we'll take that. Alright, we're gonna walk up and drive impact, honestly. I mean, that's what I was trying to bait out. I just did it prematurely. I tried to DP them and ended up on the wrong side. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, they got hit by that outright. Tried to drive impact me there. Alright, that time they just EX DP. They do spend it. They burned themselves out there. Not sure what they were trying to do exactly, but we'll take the meter spin because we'll get the extra damage here. We're already a round up, so we can try to build back up. I shouldn't have tried to mash fan there. But we'll catch them jumping. As they're wary of any projectiles because they're burnt out. And we can chip them out. But alright. We get the first round on the board against Guile here. They do opt to run it back. Alright, let's try to be more wary of our surroundings if we can. Alright, they do whiff there. Oh, I tried to face the other way and did not do it successfully. Alright, they're definitely not afraid to throw their shit out. Neither am I, apparently. They go for the air grab there. I had the right call, but it's just unfortunately her DP just goes straight up in the air. Had to go for the grab. I should have been ready for that. Alright, we'll pull him up for that. I tried to catch him, I'm being stupid. Well, that had some range on it. I played that as about as wrongly as I could have. I tried to do that in reaction to theirs, and unfortunately it just didn't come out in time. I'm not timing that up like I thought. I think they are fully aware of what I'm trying to do. I thought I'd catch him whipping the fist there. I'm throwing this game away. Fortunately, I tried to DP, ended up on the other side, so I got the wrong move. I burned myself out because I'm a moron. Right, we might as well just hold on. Oh no, I can't hold on my meter. I was gonna say I could just hold on my meter for the next round, but they won the first round. So alright. Well, I played that just as piss poorly as I fucking could have. Let's not do that again. I thought the second hit would catch him. Alright, they opt to EX theirs. Alright, managed to catch him there. Alright, double up drive impacted. Alright, I don't care about that because I got them to spend all their meter. Alright, we'll take this. Had him in the bad way in the burnout. Alright, we'll catch him there. I tried to do the same thing. Alright, they're jumping a shit ton. Alright, we'll take that. And I'm going to go for the meter spin since we're already up around. Alright, now there's no way they sit here and block this, right? They're going to absolutely DP or something. And there it was. And we'll just let them hang themselves here because they didn't really have a whole lot going for them right there. We managed to take the set 2-1 over Guile. And alright, we're on the verge of gold. We'll see if we can try to get there in this video. But good game set, opponent. I'll be back when I find the next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against an Elena player, which I'm starting to see more and more of as we go along here. I think she was the last DLC character, wasn't she? Right. Take that, DP. I could have got a way better punish off that, but I panicked, if I'm being completely honest. Alright. Alright, we'll take that. I do the right combo for once. Alright, they did go for the DP there. Alright, we'll neutral jump here. I managed to catch him on the drive impact there. I'm going to be fully disclosed I did not react to that. I just did one to have pressure in the corner. I was just slightly later than they are. Alright, that was a good call on the fan call out. That's a bad thing about her DP. It was the right call, but... Alright, I guess she can cancel out of that. I had no idea. I tried to drive impact, but it was a little bit too late. Well, I did break it, I think. Alright, they're going to spin the meter, get the guaranteed kill here, which gives us the meter lead for the final round. Alright, need to play around her roll better. I didn't get the combo. I'm very bad at converting that. Alright, man, just catch him with the target combo. I didn't react to that at all. Alright, I saw him whiff on the grab. Thought I'd be able to catch him with the falling light. But they were able to grab quicker than I could. I didn't get my drive impact. That sucks. I absolutely reacted to that one. Was it because I was holding back? Can you not hold back and get drive impact? Because I was holding back to block, and I swear on everything I reacted to that drive impact in time. Maybe you can't hold back and do drive impact. Alright, well that cost me that game, unfortunately. Alright, we'll take that. Ah, that was a bad fan. But why didn't I punish that with my combo? Good God, her fucking normals go forever far away. That's right. She can grab out of that for some reason. Okay. All right. I go for the drive impact there. That's unfortunate that mine, unfortunately does not reach that far away. I will take the target combo. Alright, we'll take this. I will take the super, just because I think this guarantees me the round. And again, no point holding on to the meter if there's not going to be a round 2. Or round 3, I should say. Alright, we get above the drive impact. Alright, there's a DP coming my way for sure. Oh, the drive impact. Alright, catch him on the walk forward. That time they go for the grab. Alright, they get hit by the second part of that. Alright, go for the fan setup here. That time they did not go for the, or fall for the walk forward. Alright, we'll just take the EXDP. Screw it. And I think, was that already 2 games against Elena here? Or was that just 1? Okay, it was just 1. Okay, we're 1-1. I couldn't remember. These games go so fast in Street Fighter that it's hard for me to keep track of, honestly. We'll take that. Alright, we can't interrupt that there. Let's get him in the corner here, go for fan setup. Alright, catch him with the grab. Alright, we'll walk up to DP. Since I grabbed him that time, I kind of just took the gamble on that they would, in fact, press a button there or something. I wonder why they couldn't have meant to do that, surely. Alright, good DP there. That's right, that goes underneath it. Oh, they're going to get walled there, but I think it's going to be a little bit too slow. Alright, good DP there. I'm jumping too much now. I know they're going to drive impact. I can feel it in my bones. I jumped too far. I was a little bit too far away to punish that. I gotta get ready for a drive impact. Oh yeah, what neutral? I didn't get my drive impact. I don't know if you can hold back and get it or not. Alright, we'll take this. I don't think I want to jump here. I'm gonna just empty our bar. Alright, well now we're on the verge of gold 1 if I don't get smoked in my next upcoming matches here. But good games to that opponent. I'll be back when I find my next game. Alrighty, looks like I found my potential final opponent here. And what a better way to close it off than going up against a Zangief player. There's no character in this game that scares me more than Zangief. Alright, managed to catch him there. Alright, they're going to jump a lot here, I'm sure. Alright, managed to catch him there. Just no grabs. Gotta watch out for that. Alright, they go for the grab. Oh, I thought it was good a distance away there. I think he kind of goes deceptively far away. I'm gonna get grabbed for that. No, they didn't. They went for a drive impact. I'll take that. Alright, they bring themselves out, going for the grab. But we were too far away for that to happen. I managed to catch him with the fan. Alright, we wanted to bait him into jumping. Alright, they are fishing for the grab, something fierce. You don't want to give it to him. Alright, we catch him with the drive impact of Merlin. They've been doing that a lot. Wow, they grabbed me instantaneously. Alright. That's unfortunate. I was going to catch him there. That's, again, unfortunate. Alright, we catch him here. This should be KO, so we're just going to mash up this combo here. It should also burn him out on top of it. So even if it doesn't kill, we can go for the fan setup. Alright, we managed to beat Zangief here, and we get our promotion into Gold 1. Alright, we'll see if we can keep it or not. That'll be a whole different matter in can of worms. Alright, let's be careful here. Alright, they're going for that drive impact a ton. I can miss on that punch. Alright, we'll punish him for that. Alright, with its EXDP there. I could have potentially blown me up for that, but I gambled on it because they had so little health. Alright, we'll take this. Alright, yeah, drive impact would definitely blow me up there. Alright, they're gonna whiff. There. Alright, and they whiff on the grab again. Alright, we managed to take the 2 games straight. Up Zangief there. That's a little bit cleaner than what I expected. I fully expected to get blown up. But yeah, I do believe I'm going to end the video here, though. Good games to the opponent. I still got a shit ton to learn when it comes to Street Fighter. I'm not particularly great at it, as anyone who's ever watched these videos can tell. But hopefully we can get a little bit closer to platinum ranks with my here and climb up the gold ranks and see if we can get a little bit more competent. But again, good games to the opponent. I'm going to end the video here. If you made this far, I do thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.